Believe I'm alive. Hey, Dave, not here at 123daytrade.com. Thanks for watching. Thank you for being here. Thursday. What today? Today is December 15th, 2022. I've been kind of taking a back seat, but I did take advantage of that Apex 80% off offer that was offered. I think it was around Thanksgiving, if I'm not mistaken, right around there, or whenever that was, that Black Friday sale that went on to, I believe, December 5th or 8th or somewhere in that area. Anyway. It was the best deal that I saw that Apex Trader Funding ever put. Trader Funding. Apex Trader Funding. Yeah, I believe that's how you pronounce it, correct? Let's double check this. Here I am. Yeah, Apex Trader Funding. Of course, if you use my code, wherever I hit it at, right now you can get it 50% off, save 50% off your EA evaluation account. But I would recommend to wait for their next deal. I bet you they offer this 80% off again in the future, maybe around New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, Christmas. I would highly recommend just to hold off right now and wait and see if Apex offers a similar deal into the new year. So basically what they offered was 80% off your EA and 80% off your subscription following every 30 days. So for the instance, the 167 is, I think after taxes, it's once 33.40. I think I pay about 36 bucks a month for it. So it's 8.25% of that, 1.0825. Yeah, 36.16. If you can, let me put that up there. 36.16. Let me turn on my light. It's kind of dark in my office today. We are at that time of the year. So what have I been up to? I'm on day number 7 on my spreadsheet here. I like to just keep track of it on clipboard. Obviously, I still have my handy dandy journal, right? The journal, and I write down information in my journal. I've been doing a lot of back work on crap, so I'm going to actually follow up this video with maybe I'll just combine it all together. I'll make the next one. We will make 2 videos: the trading video versus a craps video. You know, I get into these moods of doing things, as you know. Right now I'm in helping out and eating a Hershey Kiss right now. So my office needs to be cleaned up. So that's my goal before the New Year's up, is to clean up my office, get it ready for next year. All right. So I'm 7 days in. Here's my account. I've been here many times before, being halfway to profit target, and then, as I like to say, self-sabotage myself right out of a winning situation. I have been taking profits between 40 to, what have I got here? In between 40, highest profit on 7 trading days has been 43 ticks. My lowest profit target or profit has been 10 ticks, averaging about 20. I just finished my 7th trading day today. I started on 12.5. I'm not trading every day. I traded the 5th, 6th, and 8th. This week I've traded 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. Probably don't trade tomorrow, being Friday. I'm kind of tired. I haven't been feeling well. Been fighting, I think, kind of a virus last couple of days. It is what it is right now. Still at the casino. Been there 2 years. Still waiting on that 2-year raise. My 3% raise. Those that don't know, the casino business, we rely on tips. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But I started at $5.50 an hour plus tips. I now make $6.44 an hour. I picked up 2 games along the way. I picked up craps and I picked up roulette, and that's a quarter raise on both of those, so 50 cents. And then I've had 1 raise, and I'm assuming that if we get the 3% raise, we're going to go up 19 cents, or 6 cents per percent. So right, no, well, six, nah, close enough. 6.33 repeating. Um, yeah, 6.33, and then the last one's 4, right, to get you to 19 cents. So that would put me at that whopping 6.44 plus 0.19. Don't, well, I probably figure this out in my head, but that's just 6.63 an hour plus tips. Granted, if I was making minimum that kind of amount and wasn't making decent amount, I would not be staying at the casino. So I did pass my life and health test. So I had to reapply for that again. I let it lapse. I'm still collecting on policies. I'm going to start selling. A friend of mine out of Chattanooga that I've been keeping track of, he's done really well. Um, Extremely well over the years that I've been watching him. I like the Medicare and the Obamacare ACA. I think that's the path I'm going to head down to, or head towards into the future. Hopefully, it'll make enough money in that it'll allow me to stop. Within, let's say, 2 to 3 years, hopefully residual income coming in be enough to make full-time income, so that maybe even within a year that I'm working because I want to, not because I have to, in a sense. Anyway, so what's been going on in my life? That's it. I've been day trading in the afternoons, very limited. Usually open my station up between 1 to 1:30. Today, I think the Dow was down 900 some points at one point today. It was a huge down day. And one of the reports that I read on CNBC said we may be going into recession. No, we've been in recession. Definition of recession is 2 down quarters and 2 quarters, right? So negative GDP growth in 2 quarters. So 6 months, 3 months, and 3 months. We've been in a recession now since what, August, into September, and now they're saying we may be in a recession. No hocus pocus bullshit. Biden administration baloney, hocus pocus, baloney crap. We have been in a recession. Most economists will agree with that. You can't rewrite history to, well, I guess you could, because history has been rewritten by the winners over lifetime. For instance, the South called it the Battle of Sharpsburg, and the North called it the Battle of Antietam. What do we know about that battle in the Civil War? It's been called the Battle of Antietam, not the Battle of Sharpsburg. The South called it, was it Bull Run? And then they called it another thing over a house, I think it was. Anyway, long story short, that's a little side path that I want to go down, not go down, excuse me, but the history has been determined by the winners. In this case, Biden is trying to and Biden, I should say Biden's a stool pigeon with a stick up his ass, and and the puppet master makes him speak. He doesn't know what day of the week it is, although he knows it ends in Y, right? Because every day ends in Y. That's about the only thing I think Biden knows. But his administration is saying that we're not in a recession yet. No matter what the press secretary says, either one, the redhead or the current African American that's now residing over the press secretary pool. What's her name? Jean Claudon, some French name, right? But she seems to be well spoken. Don't get me wrong. I probably should go on that little rant, but and trust me, I'm not a huge Trump supporter either. I think Trump should stand aside and let someone else run. I said, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is, but if we keep electing bozos to run the highest office in the land, we get what we deserve. We deserve, right? So let's try not to elect another bozo this next term around. All right, Dave Knight here from 123 Day Trade. Let's take a look at the crude oil futures market now that I'm here. This is the daily chart over the last month or so. Actually, let's see here. We're looking back into August. You got 99.19, and we made, looks like we've a low. This is actually quite interesting. If you look at it on a longer term time frame, let's see, let's get the we have actually, on the daily chart, we're actually made a GAN signal here. I wanted to point this out before we leave. So in a longer term daily chart, we're in a nice little up thrust is what I believe we're into, coming into the near future, retesting the $100 a barrel level within the next 3 months, I would assume. All right, Dave Knight here from 123daytrade.com. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I'll see you on the next video I put together, which will be the craps video I want to talk about, which is a cold table strategy on my win crap thing. All right, talk to you later. Bye now.